Today we're going to be learning about some important topics. We're going to be learning about immutability, and then we're going to be learning about a while loop. And inside that, we'll add a subtopic of iteration. So let's just get started. Our first priority is going to be immutability because we need to learn that in the near we need to learn that soon because it's going to be very useful when we're going to be utilizing it. So let's get on right with it. So I made some notes and I'll talk about what a while loop is, the iteration and everything. So in a while loop we iterate to manipulate values or to do many sorts of cool things with them, such as sorting and how to do it. We can make a computer sort out a sequence for us. There's a Boolean expression that is repeated until it is false. So this is going to be the expression, this is going to be the code. If this turns out true, then it goes here, it does the code, and then it goes back. It does this every single time, and if it turns out false, even once, it goes all the way back to the other code that's outside of the while loop body. So we're going to be learning how to set values for Boolean expressions and iterate through them and implement them to get the largest number. We'll do this tomorrow, meaning by Wednesday, but today we're just going to be learning about this first one. Learn how to set values for Boolean expression. Okay, let's do that. So I opened a Google map and I'm going to be showing you the basic syntax. In iteration, we need to make a Boolean expression not go infinitely. So it doesn't become endless, because that will prove useless to our code. Such as I could say A is equal to 1. Any identifier, you could write anything. And I could write while under case. And I'm showing you the syntax right now. I could use any Boolean expression which I talked out before in the previous video of if, elif, and else. I could say if A is less than 2, then I write a colon. And remember, I always use an indent to indicate that now I'm in the while body. So whenever the while code is going to be reached, it's going to go inside this body first and then go to the other body of code. So I'm going to write print A. Now you could do anything, but I'm just doing something really useless, something that's not worthwhile. But you can get this you can get the concept of this. And you can see here it's going infinitely. Why? Because 1 is always going to be lower than 2. And how do we improve the situation? We say A is equal to A plus 1. Let me just cancel this. Cancel that. It's going to say code. I really don't care. So A is equal to A plus 1. Now, as I said before, A is the old value. This value of A, which is 1, I'm going to add 1 to that, and I'm going to make a new value of A, a new storage that stores the old value of A plus 1. So now A is going to be equal to 2. And then it's otherwise just going to print 1 once. Why? Because 2 is not less than 2. But if we want to print out 2, we say less than or equal to. This is going to say 1, 2. Because 2 is also equal. Because 1 is less than, 2 is equal to. And when even both of these arguments are not met, then the code would not run. Let me just write print outer body, so you can get a little bit of feeling of this code. it's going to say 1, 2, outer body, because it first is this code, then there's the code here. It goes line by line, but specifically does this code that's all the way here. And this could prove very good for us. So let me just say while loop, we're done, and immutability